doing? This is Lucia. I came here to make an update on what's happening in my life and my health. I was able to get a hold of my doctor, my PCP. He called me back, and I could feel that he was a little embarrassed when he talked to me because he knows he blew it, basically. He did not check my A1C levels in January, and in January, as I said, it was showing a 6.0 A1C levels, and between 5.7 and 6.4, that's considered pre-diabetes, and if you get a 6.5 A1C level, that's a diagnosis of diabetes. So he didn't see that, and then he called me and I said, well, do you have my new results? That's what I want to know. And then he was very, concerned, and he said, well, yes, your levels went up. You are a 6.3. So, I'm happy that it's not a 6.5 yet, but I'm upset that it is a 6.3 because it's closer to that threshold. So it's just like borderline diabetic. Yes. Over the phone, he kind of was all nervous about my cholesterol levels and all of that as well. And I was really upset, and I concerned about what the heck happened between January and now. And so I checked, and I put like side by side both of the results, and I mean, a bunch of my levels went down. It's just like making me nervous about it. And my overall cholesterol went up, but that's also because, well, my overall cholesterol went up because my good cholesterol went up, and unfortunately my bad cholesterol also went up. But a lot of the levels of everything else was actually pretty good. So yeah, I'm not upset with the fact. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm upset that I got to the point where I'm pre-diabetic, but I am very thankful that it's not diabetes yet, and I caught it at the right time. It was very fortunate that I had decided to have the conversion done soon, so I was able to catch this with the blood test, so I'm thankful that I'm moving towards something that's going to be really helpful, because I'm going to have this surgery done, which has this great evidence to reverse diabetes itself, and kind of reverse pre-diabetes. So I'm thankful that I'm to that point. About my weight, it's just like, it's been a struggle. I mean, I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. I don't know what it is, what's going on, but so here's the deal. Like, when I had my band was full with it was 6.3 cc's on my 10 cc lap band. My restriction was really big, so I had a lot of restriction, and so it would stop me not only from eating certain types of food, but it also would just tell me, like, okay, you ate too much, you're full, it's fine. So I kind of relied on my band to tell me that for the past 4 years. And so I get to this point now where I don't have that restriction anymore. And so two things are happening. So the band is not telling me that I'm full, and I am not feeling full. I feel like I could eat, like, not overeat. I'm not overeating. I think I'm doing okay with that. But I am, for sure, I am eating more. I'm eating maybe two or 2.5 sizes, not 2.5, 2.5 sizes of, portion sizes, where before I was eating maybe 1.5. So I'm eating more than before. However, like, I did cut completely all sugar from my diet. There's no sugar. I mean, there's minimal sugar, like depending on the food or the beverage. It's just like 2 grams of sugar. I mean, I did cut like everything. Even I like to drink a lot of coconut water, but then I realize there's like 9 grams of sugar in one portion size of coconut water. So I'm just like, no, I'm not going to have that. So I'm basically, this is what I'm doing. I'm drinking water, carbonated water that I even bought a Soda Stream machine since my band is, on tight. I can eat carbonated beverages, so I'm making my own sparkling water, and so that goes in substitution to almost everything. Um, I did have like wine during the Thanksgiving weekend. I had visitors coming over, so we had some glasses of wine, which is not much. I don't drink more than maybe 2 glasses of 2.5 glasses of wine in during the meal. Usually it's one, but Thanksgiving meal just like takes hours, so that's what it is. So, and the other day I had a little bit of beer as well, which wasn't much. But I noticed, like from a while ago, that when I drink alcohol, the next day it shows on the scale. So I was all happy that yesterday I woke up and I was at 224.8 pounds. And I think when I went to the doctor, well, here at my house was like 228 point something. And at the surgeon's office was more than that. So I get to, down to 224.8 yesterday, and then I didn't eat much yesterday. I just ate a little bit different than I usually am eating, but it was like 226.4, and I'm like, really? It's just like, so my weight is just going up and down, and I don't understand why. I'm eating pretty healthy, cooking my own food, using minimum oil, no sugar. So, and I usually cook with olive oil, which is not even regular oil. It's olive oil, which is healthy. And anyway, so it is what it is. I don't know what's going on, so my body is just like, I think, getting adjusted to this whole change. So much so that when I ate something that was not in my diet. I can't remember what it was, but it was had a little bit of, it was a little heavy, like it was fried. It's a type of empanadas that is made from Brazil, but it's fried. So I ate one, and heck, when it hit my stomach, it hurt so much. Like, I can't eat sugar anymore. My body is rejecting already that type of food. So it's interesting. So I'm just like, I'm okay. I am actually really happy with how I am dealing with all of this, because there is no way that, I'm going to allow, these circumstances, these things that happen in my life to just make me sad anymore. When my father passed away last year, I was grieving. I was sad, and I was concerned before that. I was just like, well, okay, what's gonna happen? I was expecting. I knew he was gonna pass away, and I was surprised in how well I was able to handle that. And that's basically been my experience for quite a while. Like, things are changing. My reaction to things are changing a lot. So it's pretty good. So I am, kind of embracing this experience of becoming pre-diabetic as a way that it's an opportunity for a shift in my life. I have experienced, some struggles in my life, and I know for experience that many times these struggles are responsible for important shifts that change my life for the better usually. So that's how I'm viewing things. You know, I think because before I didn't have any concerns about my becoming pre-diabetic or having a heart issue or anything, I was a little bit more relaxed about taking care of some of of the food that I'm eating, or how I'm handling my regain. And now I think that no, this is going to actually be something it's been in the back of my mind all the time now, and I just know that that's going to be something that's going to be helpful to help me make this big change in my life regarding my eating habits, because I know that it's genetic. It's genetics. It's both my parents developed around the age I'm at right now. Actually, my mother developed even in a younger age. She was younger than I am right now, and she developed diabetes. So yeah, I am just like really more conscious about it and more concerned about it. I have the opportunity to work with health psychology, so I have resources in my hands on how to manage, life situations such as these. So I am pretty confident that everything's going to turn out fine. So anyway, I just wanted to make this video and share with you guys all that happened. I also went to the cardiologist about the inverted T wave. He said it wasn't a concern. He was not concerned about what he saw, that he saw a little inverted T wave maybe at the end of the EKG that I made. So since he knows that I am having surgery done, and he ordered a echocardiogram to be done, so which is basically a heart ultrasound. So I'm gonna have this done after I see my surgeon, my last visit with my surgeon before the surgery, but it's going to be before the surgery. So if there is any concerns, my surgeon will know. But according to what the cardiologist told me, he said that I'm okay to have surgery. There's no concerns about anything. So I'm glad. So anyway, I will keep you guys updated when I can. I'm in finals week. I have 2 weeks to go to finish my semester, and then I have to start studying a lot and trying to finish my proposal. And actually I'm going to make a video as soon as I can about the dissertation, because I've been promising that I haven't done yet. So I will be busy, but I will try to make a video with updates either closer to the day I'm going to see my surgeon, or after, to let you guys know. Okay? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support and everything. And I'll probably come back with another video soon talking about my dissertation and what is it that I'm looking for, and seeing if you guys want to participate or help me out in any way. Okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.